I want y'all to know the top 5 signs that suck at dating. I mean, they're hoes and they cheat. A lot. It's actually disturbing just thinking about it. Whew. Gosh. Hey y'all, it's your girl Dani Celebrity, period. I have a special YouTube video for y'all because y'all need to, I just want to help people because we just out here being hurt out here these days, y'all. Millennials, this is the worst dating history. We just don't know how to date. You know what I'm saying? We just suck. I mean, that's just that on that. The worst generation to date. Let me stop dogging my people because I'm a millennial and I don't know how to date. So there's my point. I am here to help you guys. Think of me as the dating guru right now. I'll talk about me first. I'll talk about Scorpio first. We just gonna put me out there, okay? But we actually are the top loyal and the top cheating signs. Now I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain. A Scorpio is definitely in the top 5 cheating list because Scorpions love challenge. And if something's too easy to get, we take advantage of that. I mean bad. Sometimes I can honestly say Scorpio can be bad people. But we're good too because we can be loyal. Once we get that thing that we work so hard to get, we're the most loyal mother ever. Like, I mean, we will not, like, I'm telling you, like, I've had the same hairstylist literally for years. Like, it's hard for me to let go of something that I worked hard to get. If it took a long time for me to find that hairdresser, or it took a long time for me to find that makeup artist, or it took a long time for me to find that man, what a Scorpio does is we will cling to that shit. Oh, it took 2 years to get you, sweetheart? Okay, well, I'm about to, you mine forever. Period. So we're cheaters when it comes to somebody that's too easy to get. So for example, let's say you had a crush on somebody in college and that person wound up telling you that they liked you, and then all of a sudden you lose interest because they're calling you 6-7 times a day. They're doing everything that a good person would do that's really interested, but Scorpios be like, no, like, that's too much. You being too clingy, you doing too much. I don't want that. Like, I just started talking to you. Why are you doing this? Like, I don't even have a crush on you anymore. Like, I'm just over it. And then, you know, let's say they get in their relationship because a Scorpio, like I said, is, God, oh my God. A Scorpio is very, loyal even to somebody that they don't want to talk to like that because of the long time. Like, let's say even if that person was clinging for 6 years or whatever, we finally get in that relationship with that person and yeah, we will cheat. That's why I said we're on both lists, because we're very complicated. We're the most complicated sign of the Zodiac, and that's one of the things that actually intrigue other sides because we're just so complicated. Like, we just don't, like, what do you want, Scorpio? Do you want me, or do you want her, or do you want nothing? Like, what do you want and why? Now I'm giving you my time and you're not even taking that shit serious. Like, we just like to conquer. Not in a Aries type of way, but in like we're more, because we're a water sign, even though we're ruled by the fire Venus, but we still, we rule with passion. We're complicated passionately. We like to passionately pursue someone. We're more masculine. Scorpio is a very masculine sign, which is why I can be like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not cool, because that's probably why I'm single. Pisces. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. So I really don't know what it is anymore, because I honestly don't care, but I do care. See, complication. I'm a Scorpio. I had a friend with benefit and he was a Pisces. I was cool with being a friend with benefit because I knew, like, we were not going to be compatible, because he just seems like he just doesn't know what he wants. You know what I'm saying? The way a Pisces dates is a date in a dreamy state. 24/7. Let's say a Pisces man sees a woman with mad cute bundles, like she's just popping. So the woman with the bundles, we're gonna call her bundles. Let's say Pisces is walking down the street and sees bundles and she's just cute. This is a Pisces mind. So he sees the girl, he like, wow, she's beautiful. I wonder what it would be like to have a child with her. I wonder if she has children. I wonder what our first bike ride would be together. I love her hair. I wonder how it would feel for me to pull that shit when I'm hitting it from the back. What's for dinner? Damn, she just looks good. Does she have kids? I have a kid. I wonder how it would be for our children to play together. Wow. What the f? Really? Really, Pisces? That's just too much. That's too much. Why? Reason why they're in this top 5 cheating playlist list, they are always in that dream like state, and they will do that not just to her, but to her and maybe even him and her, and both of them. They just thrive off of dreams and what it would be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're kind of like Casanova, and if you don't really know what Casanova, what type of guy he was, look him up. It's actually very interesting. I wouldn't even be surprised if Casanova was a Pisces. He's probably not, but he definitely has some Pisces in his chart because he a little hoe. They just be in and out and in and out and in and out and always in this dream like state. It's devastating actually, and they like to help people. So if you are somebody who is attracted to a Pisces and you always need assistance somewhere, like if you, like, let's say your car broke down or whatever, a Pisces will just be there in a jiffy because they love to help. So that's another thing that attracts Pisces, is kind of like a needy person, whether it's emotional, physical, or mental. A person that codependency, once they feel like they're not needed, that's another reason why they cheat, because they feel useless. If you're there and you don't need shit from them, then they're gonna dream somewhere else with somebody else. Period. Aquarius. Bitch, I'm dead. Let me tell you something. Aquarius are great friends. Usually they have a great relationship with their parents. I was dating an Aquarius man in 2016. One of the reasons why I wanted my son to be an Aquarius was because the guy was great with his mother. Like, I mean, he treated me like shit, but he was awesome with his mom. Like they had the best relationship, and I wanted that with my son. I'm gonna have a video, a story time about how I manifested exactly what I wanted in a son, for those of y'all who are interested in being mothers soon, or just manifestation and how it works and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna give you the tea for real, because, like, sorry, it's in my lash. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you the tea for real because, listen, we all out here. My turtleneck. We all out here. Aquarius. Hoes. Aquarius are very emotionally detached. I mean, like, really emotionally detached. I'm not saying they can't be emotional, because, you know, Aquarius is the water bearer, but they're very emotionally detached in relationships. And that's just that on that, especially the dating phase. They just some hoes. Like, they really are bad people. Okay, they're not bad people. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all Aquarius just looking at this, okay? But y'all really are fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Like, for real. They're air, but they're the water bearer. Like, it's just too much. It's like a lot of conflicting energy in them, which is probably why they like people who kind of treat them bad. They're like almost addicted to that. You know what I'm saying? They're almost addicted to pain, which is so weird. Let me tell you, like, I'm talking, again, we gotta do better, millennials, because the fact that I don't know what any of these relationships is that I'm in, or situationships, we gotta do better as a people, period. We just out here, everybody dating everybody. I'm dead. Well, I guess I'll just say I'm talking to this guy that's an Aquarius, and what the like, really, what in the world? Like, it's just a constant roller coaster. It's like I can't do nothing right. They like perfection, and it just, I'm not perfect. You know, they want it's not, and we're going to talk about Virgo because y'all next. don't know, I can't explain it. It's just like they just up and down with stuff, and they really like effed up people. Like they want you to put them in their place so they can put you in your place, and then they want to get the last laugh at the end of the day, and they might even throw you away after that because they are internally can be conflicted. They don't like something that's easy, you know. And even though I'm a Scorpio, I'm a Pisces moon, so I love like a Pisces. And so after I'm out of my dreamlike state, and after I finish glamorizing that person that I'm talking to, I zoom right into Scorpio. And Scorpio, like I said, if the person was hard to conquer or hard to manifest, I will be theirs forever. And I don't like how Aquarius take advantage of that, you know. And then Aquarius is an air sign, so a lot of air signs are very like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like you, and I like you, and I like you, because they take from every person a good quality. So they could be dating you or in a relationship with you, but be fantasizing with somebody totally different than you. Aquarius don't really have a type, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as that person is a great communicator and doesn't do too much, is not too clingy, and is a little emotionally detached like them, and is kind of fucked up as a person, they will fall in love with you. And that sounds crazy, but that's the truth. They're charming as shit, y'all. My son is 2 years old. He be making any woman, girl, anybody smile. He'll do that little sideways smirk that I can't do because I'm not him. I'm not an Aquarius. Girls were just like, oh, joy. Like, he's really, I'm going to have that safe sex talk with him early. Maybe I'll start today. Because at this point, Aquarius just be out here. Y'all are some hoes. Virgo. I'm dead again. Virgo, y'all. So let me tell y'all a little bit something about Virgos. Virgos have this perception. They know, almost like when they come out the womb, they know exactly the type of girl or man that they want in a relationship. They know the color of their skin. They know the type of job that they want. Like, they have everything to a T. I know because my child's father's a Virgo. My father is a Virgo. All I manifest is goddamn Virgos. Virgos and Leos. I'm dead. So with Virgos, like, they really know what they want. And that is a good thing, but it also can be to their detriment because it knocks everybody out but maybe 2 or 3 people. Like, they could be dating 25 people and nothing will go far with any of those 25 people because they don't have exactly what they were looking for since they were out the womb. Like, they know, and they want perfection. They want a perfect woman or man. They want this person to be the ultimate girlfriend. Like, you know how in the 50s, how everything was like, perfect house, perfect life, perfect wife, perfect this, perfect that. That's what a Virgo would want. Like, the house on the end with the picket fence, the great child. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce's a Virgo. She wants everything to a T. Like, everything has to be like this, and that's that on that. So they become cheaters because they don't like when you are just not that person. They'll date you, but they'll also be dating 4 other people because they just don't like imperfection. They just don't. And so they often cheat because they're not fulfilled in their relationships. Relationships. Plural. I'm dead. Oh my God. So I was battling with this last one. I was like, between a Gemini and a Libra. Because both of them, like, as a matter of fact, air signs in general is hard to pin down, you know. If you really think about it, like, just really think about your friends and think about the amount of friends that are in a relationship that's air signs and that are actually happy and that are not cheating. I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Yeah. So I'm just going to go with Gemini. But Libra, y'all on there too. Gemini are cheaters because we all know about their dual personality. One day they're happy, the next second they're pissed off, and sometimes they don't even know why. And because of that confliction, is that a word? Confliction. Because of that conflicting energy, they often get bored. If you're not pleasing both personalities that they have, then they don't want any real parts of you. Although they'll have sex with you, yes. This is like similar to Virgos. Like they'll be with you, but they gonna be with 5 other people. Like, and that's just that on that. They want somebody who understands both of their personalities. And if you can't get with it, or you can't handle that they're 2 different people sometimes at the same time, then they will cheat like shit. I just really am thinking, like, how many Geminis that I know are in relationships. Like, they really, literally, they will be dating somebody and be in love with someone else and be thinking about a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be, in their mind, they'll be dealing with 3 different people, and they're okay with that. They don't think anything about it. A lot of Geminis are polyamorous. They don't like to settle down. They like the thought of settling down, and they appreciate the gesture that you want to settle down with them, but that doesn't mean that they're going to accept the offer. You know what I mean? Like, they just really just don't do well in relationships. And don't let somebody be a Gemini moon, Gemini rising, and Gemini sun. That's a done deal. Like, Lord, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you if you're dating somebody that's all Gemini. I'm going to pray right now. Heavenly Father, I just feel like Gemini, they love to communicate, and they're very intelligent. Like, for real. Like, they're really smart.